Okay. This will be an interesting one. Wondering we're going to leave it on 100. Going to leave the contrast. Going to lighten this one up a lot. Right, let's see what we've got to demonstrate with. What have we got? We have here Fine Music magazine. This sounds like the kind of shit my father would like, classical or orchestral music. Just seems like a snooty kind of a thing. My dad is snooty, always has been. He seems to see himself as a class better if he listens to orchestral music than if he listens to pop music, but basically he's an asshole, and I say that to him, bitch, being such a bad father, being a bully and an asshole, fucking over him. But anyway, we've made this look good first go, so now we're just going to work on this. But yeah, just because Dad listens to classical doesn't mean he's better than what people like myself are. He's sort of up himself, really. But basically, yeah, he seems to think that listening to classical music is better than listening to pop music. And he called it junk music when I was tuning into it when I was a kid. When I was only 5, I was playing with Dad's radio and I tuned into a pop station back in the 70s, late 70s, and he said, turn it off, it's junk music. Although he's told me in the past that he likes the Beatles, which is kind of strange, but he likes ABBA as well. So I'm going to make this the centre of our job. So he likes ABBA and the Beatles. So he does like some of it, a little bit of it, mind you. So he's not all... He does appreciate some popular music, but not enough. He's just too stiff and stuffy. He's still up himself. He thinks he's a better person because he listens to orchestral music. He's an asshole. Pop music doesn't make you an asshole, just as much as classical music doesn't make you better. So what can I say? Anyway, that looks interesting. Might take out some of that background. I'm wondering if maybe I could add in some background removal for this. No, I don't want that. Fuck, I hate this user interface. Wonder if we're going to lighten it up a bit extra. We're using this. A bit of extra lightening up. We won't use the background removal, I don't think. But yeah, I just, I've got better things to do than deal with my father's stupidity. He hates my photocopier art, which is where the resentment stems from. My father not liking what I do, criticising it, trying to stop me from doing it when I was a kid, when I was a teenager. So I don't forget these things, folks. My father's an asshole, and that's just his fucking problem. At least I don't have to live with him anymore. He's a fucking dickhead. Starts arguments and starts fights. He's a dick shit. He's a fucking asshole. And I'm not going to let him stop me from what I do best, and that is to make photocopier art. I'm good at this shit. I've never been good at anything else, hardly, than this. He'd never appreciated me discovering that when I was young. So I don't have any respect for him or his bullshit. He can go fuck himself, my father. He can go fuck himself to fucking hell, the fucking bitch. He can go fuck himself. And if he doesn't like what I have to say on this video, he can go screw himself. He can fuck himself over. Bloody asshole. Just because he listens to classical music doesn't make him a better person. I mean, seriously. He's an asshole. He's a fucking twat. He can go fuck himself and his fucking orchestral music. And he sings as well. But he can't sing, Dad. He can't fucking sing. So he's not using the talents that he's got. He just wants to be someone that he's not, and he expects me to be someone that I'm not. I am not going to fucking bow to that bitchery. I'm going to do what I'm good at and what I enjoy. Stuff fucking you, father. Anyway, we've made this look really nice. I think now we can call this rant over.